For our first example, we're going to find the experimental probability of rolling a dice, getting an odd result, getting a 6, and then getting either a 1 or a 2. So for your experiments today, if you have actual dice and coins that you can use, that's great. If not, you're going to come up here to this slide right here, and the picture of the dice will link you to a website where you can use virtual dice. So I'm going to change this so that it's only providing me with one die, and I'm going to roll it 12 times, recording my results. So we have a 4, 5, 6, 3, another 3, a 2, and then we have a 3, a 3, a 2, 3, 3, 2, and I'll give it 3 more rolls, 3, a 3, and a 3. Wow, lots of 3s. There's my 12 results. Now, because I'm calculating experimental probability, I am using the results from my experiment, and then I'm going to find the probability of different events happening from those results. So the first thing I'm looking for is the probability of an odd. So if I look at my list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 odd numbers out of 12 total, which is the same as 2/3. If you can simplify, please always do. Looking at my results, I now want to know the probability that I got a 6. And in my table, I see I only got 6 one time. So that's 1 out of 12. That's already simplified, so I don't have to do anything with it. And then my last question was the probability that I landed on 1 or 2. I didn't land on 1 at all, but I did land on 2 here and here. So that's 2 out of 12, or 1/6.